Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 3731. Find missing elements. This is a reasonably simple, easy problem, so let's see how to solve it step by step. You can read this if you want, but basically we are given an integer array nums with unique integers. For example, let's say that we are given this. Originally, this array had all the numbers in the range from the smallest number to the largest number, meaning originally here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But some of these elements might have gone missing from the array. As you can see here, we don't have a 3, so this element is missing. We have to return a sorted list with all the missing integers in the corresponding range. If there are no missing elements, we return an empty list. As you can see here, we have only one missing element, so we return an array with 3. So my intuition was quite straightforward. First, we need to get the smallest and largest elements, because we need to know what's the corresponding range. How can we do this? Well, we can iterate nums from left to right and store the maximum and minimum elements. And once we have these left and right bounds, we can iterate every number in this range, starting from 1. So we are checking if we have 1 in this array. If we naively try to iterate elements until we find the 1, this will require big O of n per lookup, which is very inefficient. Remember that here we have unique elements in the array that we are given, which means that we can work with a set. So we transform this array into a set, and now we can do lookups in big O of 1 time complexity, which is very efficient. So the result is initially an empty array and we start with 1. This is the first value in the corresponding range. We are checking if we have this 1 in this set. We have it right here, so we continue with 2. We have a 2 right here, so we continue with 3. We don't have a 3 in this set, so we can add it to the result and continue with 4. We have 4 here, so we continue with 5. And we have a 5 here, so that's it. Now we have already iterated all the numbers in this range and the final result is an array with 3. And by doing this, we solve the problem in big O of n plus r, where n is the amount of elements that we are given in the array and r is the range from the smallest element to the largest one. Remember that first we iterate this to transform it into a set, and we also need to get minimum and maximum numbers. Then we have to iterate this range in order to get the missing elements. We need space for this set and for the result. So overall space would be big O of n. And with this in mind, now let's go with the code. First, we can transform the array into a set. So we say that nums is a set from nums. Now we need minimum and maximum values. These are initially positive infinity and negative infinity. Why? Well, because in the minimum number we are looking for the smallest value, so it's reasonable to start from a very large value. And we have the opposite scenario for the maximum number. Now we can say for every number in nums, the minimum is the minimum between what we already have and the current number, and the maximum is the maximum between what we have and the current number. Now we can go down here and say that the result is an empty array. And for every number in range from minimum to maximum plus 1, because this is non-inclusive and we want to include this last maximum number, we can say if we don't have the current number in the set, then result.append the current number. And after doing this, we can return result. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. If you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.